pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening. Welcome to the City Council meeting. President Peterson is not available tonight, so I am pinch hitting. We'll just jump right in. So, no Finance Committee, right, John?
No Finance Committee report, but certainly we have our budget for second reading and final approval this evening. So looking forward to getting that behind us.
Yep, and then from the departments, the Health Department report's accessible. We won't go through that tonight. So first up then is the consent agenda.
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by John, second by Selena. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Yeah, Brian.
I'd like to commend Todd Zimmerman on being his birthday.
Oh. That was yesterday. That's history. I'm a day older now, right? So thank you very much.
All right, happy belated birthday, Todd Zimmerman. Put that in the minutes. Okay, as John alluded to, first up on the regular agenda is 091525. Request to approve the 2026 municipal budget.
Keeping for the record, Mr. Adversity Fuller. This is the second reading and formal adoption of the 2026 municipal budget. As councilors will recall, this budget was presented to you last month, with budget distribution, and then we had our statutory public hearing. The budget before you is the same budget that you saw negotiated from September. Happy to answer any questions.
If there are no questions, I'd entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve, but I'll make a comment first. I want to thank Lisa and Elliot and my budget and finance team for working with us. This was a long process, took months. I think every city in the state would like to have our budget, but we do. And we've done an excellent job in bringing forth a really quality budget that has raises for our team and also investments in our infrastructure. So I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion by John, second by Todd. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, passes. No questions with that. 091525A, I would entertain a motion to approve. Okay. All right, motion by Tiffany, second by Selena. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, motion passes. Ordinance passes. Okay, next up, we've got 100625C. There's Chief.
assisted living or nursing homes?
Residential care facility, so basically anything that's licensed through the state that has a nurse or a nursing facility that covers all of those things, and there's paid staff with nursing there, that would be what.
Chief, 2 points. I love section G. I love that you included the appeal process so that the care facilities understand if they disagree, how they can go about having that conversation with you. And the second point is, I love that you're doing this because this further extends our taxpayer dollar. I love that you're doing this reach back to get more money because like, I love what you said about, it's taxing you, it's taxing our system. And if you can get some relief, that helps our taxpayer dollar go even further. So thank you so much for doing this.
Yep, that's first reading.
Can we approve on first reading?
Yeah.
Motion to suspend the rules. Second.
Okay, motion by Selena to suspend the rules, a second by Tiffany. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, yeah,
Motion to approve. as
Second.
written.
motion by Tiffany, second by Brad to approve. All those in favor? Say
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, thank you, Chief.
Good job.
I think Chief Gephardt's going to be jealous, considering the noise ordinance took several months and got that done.
Maybe it's because Pete's not here.
All right, 100625A. Megan?
Council for the record, Megan Baumgartner, Director of Community and Economic Development, subbing in for Ross tonight on items that he normally would cover. But the first item is item 11, so consideration of the text amendment to the UDO. There's 3 specific changes that we're requesting as part of this UDO update. The first is regarding our commercial low impact district, or CLO, that we did for, and we have overlay around the city that says, this kind of came out from the Magnolia Grove and Drive planning conversation that we had with residents in some of those low impact residential, or low impact commercial uses. There's conflicting information in the zoning district versus how it's applied, so it should be a minimum amount, it should be a maximum amount of 4,500 square feet. So we're requesting that correction. In chapter 5, we're asking for an update to the permitted use table to add what is in our third item, which is a definition for car condominium. So this conversation and this use has started to come up in a variety of different conversations throughout the city. It doesn't really fit in any of our existing zoning designations, and so we're requesting that we add this as part of our video. Happy to answer any questions on these. That's just first reading tonight.
Okay,
I have a quick question. Somebody did reach out to me about car condominiums. How much land in Fishers is left undeveloped?
I believe we're at about 4.5 or 5%, and most of that is residential.
Okay, great, thank you.
okay.
All first reading.
First reading. Thank you, Megan. Okay, then R 100625A.
Yes, so item 12 and item 13 are both related to an annexation for the Hidden Oak subdivision. So this is on Southeastern Parkway on the west side of the road. So we're requesting the annexation of this property. The first item is for the fiscal plan, and then the second item is for final reading for approval of the annexation. But happy to answer any questions about these 2 items.
How many homes?
I believe the plan is for 4 homes. The petitioner is here, 4 lots.
Okay, great. Welcome.
I would entertain a motion to
I'll
approve.
motion to approve.
Motion by Todd, second by Bill. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion passes. And 100625B.
If we can have the vote for the ordinance as
Oh,
well.
I'm sorry.
For item 13.
Okay, so So we did 13, so.
I'm sorry, I was voting on 13, just so you know, I made a motion to approve.
Yeah,
That's
like
what I
a
was looking for, too.
091525B then I would.
Now we go to B.
I'll make
and
a motion to
then-
approve item B.
There we go, and I'll second it. Let's do
All
it.
right, motion by John, second by Todd.
Yep.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, motion passes.
All right.
Sorry, Megan.
It's all right.
Again, if Ross were here, he would have had it much clearer than what I did, so I apologize. The next item is a request to approve a voluntary annexation for the Ratterbush property. So this is off of 136th Street and Promise Road. They are requesting annexation to the city. So next steps would be planning commission and back to city council. Happy to answer any questions.
Okay. So open the, okay, do we do first reading first or? Yeah, we'll open up the public hearing. If anyone would like to speak on the Kenwood subdivision, please come forward.
I have a public comment that this microphone in particular is not coming through on the live stream.
There's what?
It's not coming to the live stream.
All right, any other public comments? Therefore, we'll close the public hearing
Talking about
and then first reading.
I don't know, maybe
Very good. Thank you, Megan. No other unfinished or new business. We'll do the community comment. You can have up to 3 minutes for community comment.
Hello, Fishers City Council. Thank you for allowing me to speak. My name is Michelle Fullhart, resident of Fishers, 12352 Star Court, resident for over 20 years. I come before you to speak about Hamilton County history. 100 years ago, the trial that brought down the second rise of the Ku Klux Klan took place just up the road in downtown Noblesville. If you don't know this important story and would like to learn about it, I highly recommend this book by Timothy Egan. It was published in 2023. It's called Fever in the Heartland, the Ku Klux Klan's Plot to Take Over America and the Woman Who Stopped Them. Recently, a sticker was pasted on a light pole in Noblesville stating, "Keep Hamilton County White." Now, it was just a single sticker that I'm aware of. It was posted in the Noblesville Chatter Facebook page. This picture brought many comments, all of them people who were horrified by this, and the sticker was quickly removed. But it just pains me to know that anybody that saw that sticker might have some ideas about if they're welcome or not in Hamilton County. As a government entity in Hamilton County, I don't expect you to speak on something that was posted in Hamilton or in Noblesville, but or denounce it, although I'm sure all of you would. But I would like to, and I brought this up at the Hamilton East Public Library meeting last month when they met, having a one book, one county book study. Marion County has done this in the past when I used to live in Marion County, and I think this is the perfect one. It happened 100 years ago. It makes Hamilton County look great because they were the ones that ultimately brought down D.L. Stevenson, who was the head of the KKK and they were starting to get a presidential candidate who was endorsed by the KKK. So I just want to put the idea in your head. If you haven't read the book, it's amazing. I haven't been to the courthouse, but someone told me there's a plaque outside the courthouse where the trial took place, and it was the end of the KKK's rise in the 1920s, and I think it's important that our residents know their history of the county. I would love for this book to be required reading in all Hamilton County, all Indiana high school classes, just history classes, just because Indiana plays a huge part in this. So I have a copy of the book if anybody would like to have it. I'm willing to give it, and that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Michelle. Any other community comments? And is there a timer that normally?
I'm time. I got clock.
Okay.
I got it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tracy can-
John's got it. No, very good.
I'll get my clock out here,
Sure.
be honest.
Oh, don't worry about that. John can time it for you.
Okay, hello, thank you, City Council, for hearing me. Casey Crosby, 6611 Manchester Drive. I got some comments to make. I don't expect any back and forth because these are comments, not dialogue. But I will ask some questions, and hopefully some of you guys will think about this as to why there's still this hesitancy to address the issues of the Agri Park related to that. I sent each of you in the council a letter with 13 different questions a couple weeks ago, shortly after the last city council meeting. I have not heard back from any of you on that. I know you're busy. I know you have your own lives. And I don't expect you guys to spend hours and hours responding to that particular email. But it would be nice to be considerate enough to at least say, thank you, I will look into it. Only one council member, my personal council member, Mr. Stewart, responded to me and said he would look into it when he has the time and that he would get back to me. That being said, there are a total of 3 at-large district council members that do also represent my part of Fishers, and I didn't hear from either of them, any of them. So I would like to know some of these questions. I'm just going to put it for the record, and hopefully somebody will get back to me on these at some point. So my first question was, do you unconditionally support the Agri Park West project? Another question was, would you be supportive of an outside independent laboratory doing further soil lead testing at the location? Are you aware that there's an MOU signed between the Airport Authority and the City of Fishers in July 2016 that shows only aviation development for the area that's proposed for the Agri Park West? Do you have any concerns regarding the current zoning of Metropolitan Airport for the Agri Park West, despite Ordinance 041921B stating that community gardens, farm animals, urban farms, and other agricultural uses are not permitted on Metropolitan Airport zone property?
And you have about 30 seconds.
Yes, I know, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you know that the current runway protection zone of 1,000 feet, which the city staff and Parks Department are using for justification to no threat to life and property, does not account accurately for low visibility approaches which occur frequently with jet aircraft at Metropolitan Airport? So those are the questions, just some of them, that I've sent for each one of you, and I hope that you take the time to think about them and respond to me when you can before it becomes too late. Thank you.
Thanks. Any other community comment?
When we're done, I want to make a comment about this gentleman's comments, please.
Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I've been a Fisher resident for now almost 7 years. I believe this is a great place to live, especially after relocating here from New Orleans. I'm a Katrina survivor, and unfortunately, I have firsthand knowledge.
And ma'am, if you don't mind, I think you'd say your name and address.
Sure.
for the
Julie
record.
Russell, 1825 Creekview Lane. I'm a Katrina survivor, and unfortunately, this has given me firsthand knowledge of how corruption, incompetence, and complacency impacts the health and safety of your constituents. I was originally planning to address you at the meeting scheduled on October 20th and was very surprised to find that the date was changed. What was the reason for the deviation from the normal schedule? This seems very shady, especially given some of the items on the agenda tonight. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to ask for your help in addressing something else that is very shady and downright stupid. Mr. Stewart, thank you for responding to my email and including the link to the lead test results that the deputy mayor is so proud of. Let's talk about those test results, Ms. Cobble, Ms. Devilson, and Mr. Zimmerman. I personally made an inquiry to A&L Great Lakes Laboratories in Fort Wayne regarding lead testing. This is the lab that you all have posted on the city website as having tested the soil. Imagine my surprise, Mr. Peterson, to learn that not only do they not test lead in soil, but they don't perform lead testing at all. Mr. DeLucia, this is very shady, wouldn't you agree? Are any of you concerned about this? Are any of you concerned about the violation of the FAA zoning restrictions that Mr. Crosby just spoke of? No. Okay. I'm here tonight to demand that you do the right thing. Do your jobs, do your homework. Not all ideas are good. I implore you to consider a different location for the Agri-Park West. I am not anti-Agri-Park. I am not anti-development. This is downright stupid. Circling back to my roots and the days after Katrina, once retired General Honoree said in regards to local government and their failures, let's not get stuck on stupid. Fishers is smarter than that. Let's stay in the news for the right reasons, for being a great place to live, not because Aaron Brockovich and the FBI are showing up.
Man, I really appreciate those comments. Just for the record on the misinformation there. So A&L Great Lakes Laboratories did conduct the soil testing. They subcontract out the lead testing to a company by the name of Element that specializes in that. Element returns the lead testing results to A&L Great Lakes Laboratories. They return it back to Hamilton County Water and Soil. Hamilton County Water and Soil returns it to us. So maybe a slight misinformation on who actually did lead testing. It's subcontracted out by A&L Great Lakes Laboratories. They verify it, send it back to the city officials. Thank you.
Thanks. Any other public comments? John, do you want to-
I just want to talk about this Agri-Park. We're not going to be doing it unless FAA gives us permission, correct?
Correct.
And we have soil testing on the lead, and it has come back acceptable.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm happy to meet with you and talk about this, have you a cup of coffee and talk about this, and if you want to meet, happy to meet with you about it. If you want to have a conversation man-to-man about it, I'm available for you, okay?
I think one other point of clarification on the council meeting being moved. For those of you that don't have kids in HSC schools, next week is fall break, where about 35% of the population leaves Fishers to travel elsewhere, and we didn't feel it'd be appropriate to pass a budget with so many people out of the community, so we had an opportunity to air the budget with all of our folks in town. So that's the rationale behind why the agenda was moved.
Okay, I would entertain a motion to adjourn. Motion to adjourn. All right, we're adjourned.